At least 24 people are dead as two major wildfires continue to burn across the Los Angeles area. Now, dangerous Santa Ana winds are back through Wednesday, and locals are stepping up to fight the flames themselves and even clear debris. Fox's Sarah Alegre is joining us live from the Pacific Palisades, where the community is now taking action. And Sarah, we do understand that locals are ready to clean up and then start rebuilding despite other fires still happening in the area.
Yeah, absolutely. Still so much going on. I mean, we have investigations underway into what exactly caused this. We know that it's going to take billions of dollars to rebuild these communities like the one I'm standing here that was just torched by the Palisades fire. But a lot of the people I've talked to that live here, I mean, Caroline, they've been here for generations upon and fourth generations. They have their grandparents that lived here, their parents, their children, and so on. And they just can't stand idly by. I think the way so many of us would feel if we were in this situation. So we have a lot of construction crews, these private construction crews, bringing their team of men and women. They got their equipment out and they're just taking down these downed trees that are posing a threat to a lot of these locations. Let's say if the risk of fire were to spread in this direction once again, clearing those down power lines and so on.
Well, Sarah, as you're mentioning, the winds are still such a big threat as fires continue to burn. What are people saying about the winds at this point, or what are authorities saying? What's the biggest concern this hour?
You know, I was just checking with the National Weather Service office of Los Angeles, and we're still under those extreme conditions. We're talking wind gusts that can reach up to 55 miles an hour, potentially 60, maybe even 70. Those strong occasional gusts can do a whole lot of damage. We got red flag warnings for Los Angeles, Ventura County until just around 6 p.m. on Friday. So, Caroline, we're dealing with another week of these conditions. It certainly doesn't help those firefighters, so they're working hard right now to try to mitigate the spread, any kind of those flare-ups, because if an ember starts to form and the wind takes that ember any which direction, we can see that fire spread again, and we don't want another situation like the one we had so horribly on Tuesday into Wednesday happen here again. So I think they're just staying on guard. We have a lot of resources deployed to where I'm at. The Palisades fire currently at 23,000 acres. We're looking at 14% containment, but we still have a long road ahead for us. And when you factor in those offshore flows, those winds that go through the canyons and the passes, it just really heats up the air and it dries out our area as well. So another couple of days until these conditions begin to subside. And so, of course, just everyone here throughout Southern California, whether you're up here in Los Angeles or going as far down south as San Diego, we're just all on guard.
Wow. Well, Sarah Alegre, please, thank you for this report. Please be careful. We are watching closely, and we appreciate what you're doing.
Caroline, thank you.